Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of 360 News. I'm Ed Fournier.
And I'm Billy Rothney. Graduation is fast approaching and there are still some matters that seniors need to attend to before marching on May 15th. Monique Pelletier has the update.
Now we go to Billy with sports.
Thanks, guys. The Red Sox season is officially underway, and what better way to celebrate it than with an old-fashioned cookout? AM 620 WZON held their annual opening day cookout on Monday, celebrating the opening day game that was played Sunday that pitted the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. The cookout was held at Tires, Batteries, and Accessories on Outer Hammond Street in Bangor. It was open to the public and celebrated by all the local baseball fans. Hosting the event were all the WZON on-air personalities, the morning show's co-hosts Dale Duff and Clem Labrie, and the afternoon show the Shoot-Arounds host Jeff Solari. All three of them were very happy with this year's turnout.
It's bigger and better every single year. We used to do it at the station for maybe like 100 people. The last 4 to 5 years we've taken it out on location and done as many as 500 people or so.
We tried to do it on opening day. Obviously the Red Sox game got pushed back to Sunday night, but we said let's go for it on Monday, and we have several hundred people that spend their noontime with us having hot dogs and chips and talking Red Sox and all kinds of fun things.
About 350 hot dogs were given away during the event. Have you recently been driving around town and saw this symbol? Well, it has boggled the minds of citizens and students in the area as to what it is and what it means. Some believe it to be a clever guerrilla marketing scheme in order to promote a product or idea. Others see it as mindless graffiti and classless works of art. I asked around to local commuting students of Husson University and the New England School of Communications to get their thoughts and ideas on this baffling discovery.
It appears to be some sort of symbol that resembles a tree.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of 3 circles and 3 sticks. Could really go either way. I would say some sort of flower.
I don't know. I mean, it could be like a symbol of like 3 best friends that like to spray paint in high school. That's what I think.
If you go back in time and you look at various crop circles and things that have been documented in cases all around the world, you'll find markings very similar to this. And what this is actually a calling for future beings to come here.
So is it a futuristic message, a friendship keepsake, or a creative tagging symbol? You decide. Billy Rothney, NESCOM Connection. Once the leaves begin to fall here at Husson University, that means one thing is around the corner: Midnight Madness. It all takes place here at the Newman Gymnasium. Thoughts are still being thrown around as to if it will happen this year or not, but one thing is definitely for sure: the team is completely on board. Take, for instance, second-year starting forward Jay Earn, who I spoke with about the upcoming events.
We'll probably have a dunk contest. I don't know if we play a little bit here or shoot some threes, have a three-point contest. But it's pretty much just to give the fans and everybody, the students, a chance to look at the team for this year. I know we have a bunch of new players, so it'll be good to get to see everybody.
Earn also spoke about his feelings and who would stand out in the competition.
Personally, I'm looking forward to it. I like to see Jones and McKenzie and Brock get up there and dunk a little bit. I like to see all the fans out there supporting us and everything, so I know I'm excited for it. But we've all been talking about it, trying to give Jones ideas to see what he can do. He likes to put on a show for everybody. Same with McKenzie. Maybe we'll try to get Brock to get up there and try to dunk and see what's up.
The set date for the event is Friday, November 6th, and is open to all Husson University students and faculty members. I'm Billy Rothney, NESCOM Connection.
Madam Speaker, Vice President Biden, members of Congress, distinguished guests, and fellow Americans.
President Barack Obama and his cabinet had to push this year's State of the Union address back a couple days due to the overwhelming popularity of ABC's hit show, Lost. ABC set aside a 3-hour block on February 2nd to show the first episode of the last season. However, President Obama had plans to do a State of the Union address on the same day in the same time slot. Many fans of Lost were very excited about the season premiere, including Bangor native Sam Cobb, who has been anticipating February 2nd for a long time.
I have been watching Lost for the past 5 years, and it's the final season, and I'm just a lot more interested in what's going on in Lost than the State of the Union address.
Not everyone was excited about the shift of the address. Take Husson University PT student Cameron Poles, who is not a fan of the show.
The State of the Union is actually what's happening in our world right now. It's our country, and lost is I don't know what happened. There's shadow monsters running around, and I mean, I don't know. Like, who runs through the forest from a time bomb?
This is Lost's sixth and final season, and has introduced millions of viewers to a group of traveling strangers who are stranded on a mysterious island after a plane crash. Billy Rothney, NESCOM Connection. There have only been a few history-breaking 1,000-point scorers at Husson University, and that list is about to get one name longer. During the school's annual Paul Bunyan tournament, star forward for the Husson Eagles, Matt McKenzie, scored his 1,000th point in his career here at Husson. McKenzie has been in this type of situation before in his long and successful basketball career.
Felt great, it's something that I'd been thinking about for a while. It's a great accomplishment. I came just short of it in high school. I was 8 points short. I had 992. So when I came to college and I realized that I was going to be a scorer, it was an individual goal that I wanted to accomplish, and I'm glad that I finally got there.
With just half the season in the books, McKenzie is still looking towards the finish line and hopes to finish strong with the Eagles this season.
I've already had a lot of memories, and this being my senior year, I plan to make more. I'd like to win another NAC championship. Last year we won the NAC, and that was a great experience. I had an opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament, and that was also a great experience. And I'd really like to go back there this year and possibly even win a game at that level.
McKenzie, a 6'5" senior forward, is sure to help push the Eagles to an NAC championship this year.